So I think I bought 3 or 4 of these pieces of leather at a place called Black Dog Salvage. They used to have a television series on Discovery Plus, I think. I think it might still be there if you do get it. But they go around and primarily get architectural salvage, which I am fascinated by because I really like history and I really like architecture, building and things like that. I just find it fascinating how things would change. Anyway, this leather is pretty cool. Make a great seat. So this is what I'm going to use for the seats. So I'm cutting 26. This will be the length and this will be the width. I'm extending it over 2 inches on every side. That's why I added the 4 inches on every side to get 24 by 26. So I'm gonna test one and see how it works. And it's kind of tricky putting that together, but I'll show you that. Double check, make sure I got it set up right. Yep, 26 and 24. Okay, so this is the front. Just want to make sure that it's, oh, take it that way a bit. This way a bit. And I'm gonna push down as much as I can. Can't really push down a lot. And I am using some, I think these are 5/8. They are 1/2 inch. Pretty close to 5/8. But it'll go in pretty good and I'll nail it pretty well. But I want to nail it closer to here because you'll see part of this, maybe 1/2 inch, I think is what I figured on the frame. So I want to make sure that it's, because when you sit on this, it's gonna go down. But I don't want it to pull so much that it's, you know, just make sure this is right. I can wiggle it. Oh, it's shifted a hair. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to be good. Snug that up, start in the middle, and then move my way out. It's going to be a little bulbous once you sit on it, but I really don't have a problem with that. And a little bit of movement. Got to leave these open because these are a little tricky, and I'm going to take that one off and readjust it so it sits flat. One more side. These are going to be tricky. This leather is pretty thick. I've used different kinds of leathers before and they are not this thick. It's probably 1/8 of an inch, but it's still challenging to use, and it'll be very challenging in a corner like this one with a cutout for the leg. But I'll do my best with it. Put that in there and then fold them over. And some people cut a V out. I don't know if that would be easier to do. I don't want it to hit. I think I'm just going to try this way first. Maybe take some of this bulk out. Very bulky. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. If I do this also, it'll stick way up on the frame and that won't look good. So I have to figure out a way. That's not going to work. And it is moving somewhat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this was a good idea or not. Yeah. This is going to be the hardest one. This is my learning curve right here. Oof. So since it's so thick, it's really hard to do, and that's the way it's going to look. It's not great, but I don't think I can get it any better. And that was the easy one. This one's really going to be hard. So I think I'm just going to do that. Nail this into place. And then maybe cut out some of this. See how it fits on the chair. It doesn't look great, but this is thick and that is really hard to work with. So I'm just gonna have to live with it. See how this looks on the chair. So that's it on the chair. It doesn't look great, but oh well. So this is the back. It's all prepared, wax and everything. I'm going to measure an inch down. An inch. Okay. There's a 9. Just a light mark. To put it on the back. So there's the inch mark that'll hit the top of this. That. So I'm gonna have to make it even. Either that or try and squeeze this together a little. I think I can do that. Yeah. Let's see if I one side, and I just, yep, that's gonna work. Okay, so these are long ones, so I'm gonna take these out and put the 1/4 inch in. These are the 1/4 inch. And mark it. 1/2 inch. Spit out 2. Let's take that out and fix that. Okay, nice. See how it fits, see how it feels. It's probably going to stretch, conform, so oh well. I want to put something over the top of this too. Cover that, maybe a piece of leather, I don't know. Maybe a piece of this over those. That's basically it. That's the chair. Now, do I want to put a log? This is a cherry log. Clean up these edges and put that there. Yeah, see when you lean on this, these two come together. That's probably not a cool idea. So maybe if I cut these so they fit in here, I could make them fit on this. Probably better if they fit on that. And you can also use it as a handle. I think I like that idea. But I love the natural bark. So I'm just going to clean off these edges, drill some holes in here, and attach that. Cool idea, okay. There are 3 of the chairs. They all have the bare backing, leather seats. I'm pretty happy with them, just not real happy with the leather seats. It was really difficult to shape those seats around the wood.